Hey guys, welcome to my first video, and today we're going to be talking about how CJ So Cool is just collecting mad clout from Funny Mike, Pretty Boy Fredo, and DDG. He trying just start up all this drama, get his name back up there, and we're just going to talk about it while we eat this nice teriyaki that my sister-in-law made, so let's get into it. So, if you guys are familiar with freaking CJ So Cool, you know that high key, he been struggling crazy. This dude done recorded his dog dying on camera. His girlfriend just left him. He got a third baby mama on the way from cheating on his girlfriend. And he's just into everything. And if you see me looking down here, it's just some quotes I got from people. So, but high key, homeboy he just trying to get his views back up because he went all the way down to 23K views as an 8.6 million subscriber. Of course he's fucking talking.
Now?
And if you hear my dog, I'm sorry, I have no place for him except for right here. So hopefully you guys can still hear me. And yeah. So high key, CJ So Cool did a video with, I forgot who he did a video with, but he did a video saying that all these YouTubers was all his sons. And everybody was like, bro, you need to chill. You talking way too much. Do you want to fight? Because we could throw these hands. And yeah, so high key, Funny Mike, he was just like, bro, this is why the black community just can't never get nothing right, because we always dragging each other down. You got this person over here like Austin McBroom and all them white people over there doing a boxing fight to raise money for charity. And then you got us over here, oh, there's a black man coming up, we gotta shut that shit down. Bro, what is you, mad? And he was high key just saying like, we all need to just come together as a black community and just get our stuff right. And he wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but he was like, if CJ So Cool got such a big problem, he need to come over here and slap me in the face and see what happens. But you could basically just go be a fan over there. Look at that. I'm sorry, I can't zoom in right now. It is bussin'. It is bussin'. But high key, Pretty Boy Fredo was like, homie, you need to check your mental health. You really out here struggling. You got as far as recording your dog dying to get more clout, bro. You just need to go put the camera down and go seek some help. Go take your kids on a vacation or something. You're bugging, bro. So, I don't know. In my opinion, I think Pretty Boy Fredo might be a little right. Because high key, if you see all the stuff he's been doing, CJ really just, he needs somebody to talk to. It seemed like he ain't got nobody on his side. But if you're also a fan of CJ So Cool, his BM just went crazy on him while she was leaving. She was like, fuck you, bro. What you been doing with yourself? Mind you, Pretty Boy Fredo straight up told the interviewers and shit that if it wasn't for his BM, he would have nothing. But then gonna flip it and cheat on her and get a bitch pregnant. I gotta sip my tea on that one. But high key royalty, she like, bro, you're only famous because of my kids. And apparently to shoot back at her, he was like, it's alright because I could just have my biological daughter here making billions with me. Your kids could go home with you. So, I don't know. It's been having me a little baffled because I'm like, God damn, she was putting a laundry out there. She said, all you is a cheater, cheater, cheater. And you know, there's been multiple rumors and freaking screenshots for him asking to pay for it. So, he paid to bring you to a little casino real quick. Do the deed. So, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just wondering if this is gonna be the last you see of CJ So Cool, or if he really gonna chill out and come hit you with something. Cause to me it seemed like it's about to be his downfall. This is like his strikes right here. He's about to be done. But he was saying how he wanted to box DDG, but DDG was like, nah, bro. You way too big, you gonna kill me, da da da. Apparently he had the screenshots, but I feel like if he had them, he would have leaked them. And DDG was just over there like, bro, you a clown. You want to fight, but you're not in the same bracket as me. You can't. You ain't got no smoke when it comes to the YouTube. and me and you is in two different parts of life. I don't know though. What y'all think? Y'all think about the whole situation? Like, you think he really just trying to get clout, or he just trying to clear the air? Like, bro, y'all really been taking smoke from me all these years. What's up? Like, I don't know. What was I gonna say? High key though, I'm finna get into some fun facts about CJ So Cool. Cause honestly, I used to be a fan of him, but after I seen how he do his girl and all this crazy stuff, bro, I had to cut that. He be abusing her. You seen some pranks go wrong real quick, and you know they cut it out. Because there was this time about his sneakers, bro. You finna hit your girl over some sneakers? It wasn't even like his most important pair. It's just the ones he wore every so often or whatever. He had her pinned up against a wall, against a refrigerator, about to pound her head in, bro. Nah. And then another thing, he said that literally in the interview, basically, her kids, or their kids, but you could tell he separates them from his own kids. You could tell that shit. Hands down, you could tell that. But high key, excuse me. High key, he literally mentioned in the interview when he was like, who was it? Funny Mike. Oh, you stole my idea using kids for clout. So you admitting you using them for clout. But then when you go to the crib, because honestly, I used to be a fan of him, but after I seen how he do his girl and all this crazy stuff, bro, I had to cut that. He be abusing her. You seen some pranks go wrong real quick, and you know they cut it out. Because there was this time about his sneakers, bro. You finna hit your girl over some sneakers? It wasn't even like his most important pair. It's just the ones he wore every so often or whatever. He had her pinned up against a wall, against a refrigerator, about to pound her head in, bro. Nah. And then another thing, he said that literally in the interview, basically, her kids, or their kids, but you could tell he separates them from his own kids. You could tell that shit. Hands down, you could tell that. But high key, excuse me. High key, he literally mentioned in the interview when he was like, who was it? Funny Mike. Oh, you stole my idea using kids for clout. So you admitting you using them for clout. But then when you go to the crib, you like, I built this by myself. You ain't had no parts in it. This, that, and the third. You don't even treat them like you're real kids. Because you know when that camera go down, you go to your room, nigga. You is not fucking with them. If they got your smoothie on the table in the morning, you out. You about to go fuck a bitch. You weird, bro. You really weird, bro. But high key, another thing is that, what was it? So now that my dog's done crying for real this time, hopefully. Let me get back to how weird this dude is. So his girl kick him out the crib, say you ain't got no job, you ain't got no place for me. Right? She was a high class girl, took care of herself, she ain't need him for nothing. Right? So he ends up going to the club with the last money he got, when it's a VIP, looking for a little girlfriend. He could take her money, stay at her crib, do what he gotta do, a little MILF. Mostly is what he was trying to go for. So he gonna mind you, he said all this with his own words. So I am not capping. Then he run into, what was her name? Royalty. But it wasn't Royalty. He ran into her mom. Excuse me. He ran into her mom. So, to cut it a little short, he ran into her. He was telling her how, well, she was telling him how her daughter liked him or whatever. She thought he was cute. She was trying to get his number for her or whatever. So, he's like, your daughter? He thought she wasn't that old or something. She got a grown-ass daughter at the club with her. So, her mom ended up getting them together or whatever, doing their own little thing. So then, he was like, oh, she actually bad as fuck, right? Let me just say it like that. She fine or whatever. And long story short, he ended up going to the crib with them because he ain't had no place to stay. He thought they was going to have all this money and but he got what he got. They was broke too. They was starting to come up together. His brother put him onto this YouTube stuff. And it just went up from there apparently. But he was staying on their floor for a whole year. A whole year, begging her to buy him a laptop, buying the stuff he need for YouTube, because he had these pending charges from the felony charge from the casino. So, I don't know. It just seemed weird to me that how you could do Shorty so wrong when she was down from the get-go. She let you sleep on her floor the same day she met you, bro. Like, What are you doing, bro? But honestly, just tell me what you think about the whole situation, because to me, he a fraud. That nigga weird and a fraud. And he got everybody fooled, bro. Everybody fooled. I don't know if he got everybody fooled anymore. It's just gonna be his make or break moment. Is he gonna skyrocket from here, end up like Mr. Beast or something? Or is he just gonna end up like what's his name? Babe, what's his name? The one that used to do all those conspiracy theories?
Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson. Or is he gonna end up like Shane Dawson? His name get so fucked up, he can't do YouTube no more. I don't know. You tell me. But that's gonna be the end of the video for today. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. We're gonna be making these good old fajitas. And I don't know, you might get an ASMR or something. I don't know, I talk too much, so. But if I didn't introduce myself before, my bad. You know, I'm still getting in the hang of things. I'm Jotty, and this is Struggle TV. So, embrace the struggle and grow from it. Peace, love, happiness.